What's happening, Captains? Welcome back to another episode of the Zay and J Show, where I'm your host, Starks. I would say, with my co-host, Life is Shay. As always, we got to bring you another review, and it's the first one of the year, actually. Shout out to everybody who watched last episode with our new format. Y'all messing with that, let us know, please. And we told y'all we're going to still keep doing the reviews. So today we got Sonic 3 that we are reviewing, and it already is like killing everything right now. I think I'm still killing everything right now.
It is the movie of the year.
It's murdering
last year, but
which I can see why, and I do think that they getting a little more of the audience, because like adults and kids can like this at the same time, so we could do that.
I mean, it's like, so they just figured out the formula, bro.
Yeah.
So they listened to part one when they had the Sonic, the first Sonic. Is like, nigga, that don't look like Sonic. It's like, oh, okay, bad.
Yeah, true.
Niggas listen. They was like, all right, yo, we get it. We get it.
My bad.
All right, we was just playing. That was a test. Like, I ain't fucking with that. Okay, cool. And I was like, all right. And then Sonic 1 came out. They was like, okay, we got one. And then they doubled down on the two.
With the
two. They was like, they got one. And it was like,
Knuckles was like, come on, keep adding characters.
And then it was like, shit, we could have a whole goddamn universe in this motherfucker. We could be the new Marvel. Double down. And it was like, oh.
Which I'm surprised like Mario didn't do too much of, but
Mario's coming.
It was still great. Yeah.
Mario's coming. So, yeah, you know that Mario 2 about to come.
Yeah, it's got to. So as always,
so
we got to start with the dislikes. If you can't, I can provide some of them things. Nothing too crazy.
I feel like it could have been longer.
Damn. Well, I wasn't like dreading trying to get through this, but it was like 143.
So when the movie's really good, I don't mind a 2-hour movie.
You want a series?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind a 2-hour movie.
I felt like they did everything they needed to do.
It seemed like at the end they was getting kind of like, all right, let's
wrap it
up.
Like,
it's playing around, and it was like, all right, let's rush it. Let's pick this up a little bit.
Screen time.
Like if you just played it out all the way. But yeah, I wouldn't mind 2 hours. This is one, like, they already did 1 and 2 perfectly. So it's like, what, like, if you it's a little bit story, you could have played a little bit more.
Only thing I think I was more expecting to happen at the end that probably didn't happen was that Dr. Robotnik, his assistant or whoever, is going to be the one to actually save him. I was like, they're not going to let him self-destruct, you know what I'm saying?
But
I was like, no. But, he kind of like passed the torch, I guess, so.
I don't think he's dead.
Me neither. Another dimension or something.
It's like literally, like, I don't
every
ever
time.
This man. Yeah, like he's supposed to be dead after the first one.
And Shadow out there too, so
yeah.
Something.
I mean, Shadow literally
could have teleported him, out real quick.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Mine was first of all, I thought it was a little much. The assistant guy coming in on a motorcycle to save them. First of all, he busts in. All the robots are looking this way, like they can't sense nothing behind them. And then he gets in, he pew, 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 doing that. And then, he stops, and then they shoot the rocket at him, and he just like, it's like, bro, come. After just watching Sonic and them jump out the way because of these rockets, I'm like, okay, that was a little much.
Yeah.
Come on. He just knew.
I feel like we could have gotten a little bit more of Tails and Knuckles. Not too much, but a little bit more. Like that could have been that time frame. like a little bit of Knuckles, and like they kind of like focused. I understand Shadow's a big character.
They did focus a lot on Shadow.
Yeah, they focus a lot on Shadows. Like, bro,
that's what everybody came for.
But this is still like this your bread and butter.
They said, hey, y'all had y'all movies.
Yeah, like this Knuckles had a whole TV series.
Yeah, y'all had y'all movies and shit. Y'all.
But you know, Tails is the mastermind. Like Tails is the motherfucker. Like, hey, no, hold on, I'm gonna make something real quick. Like, there's not many times where like Tails like really featured, and I'm kind of that worries me as they keep introducing these characters. They're gonna be like, nigga, damn, Tails even in the motherfucker.
I mean, in the heat of battle, he, I don't know, is usually in there. So, I mean, not in there. He said, I'm the gadget guy.
Yeah, but he's the motherfucker that, like, either saves them with a fucking ship.
Yeah, I mean,
car.
Maybe he just got to get there. He just ain't got there yet. You know, we're just going through our battles.
He pulls up when the shit, like, they're in danger, they got to get away and say, oh, shit, nigga. I got this new fucking bike that flies.
And then my other one was that at first, at the end, I didn't feel like this, but at first, as I was watching it, I kind of felt like two Robotniks. I felt was a little bit of a cop out. I was just like, really, like we couldn't think of another good villain for Sonic, you know, to go against. And then we see Meta, spoiler. Even though we saying spoilers, then we see Meta Sonic at the end of it. I was like, that would have been a lot cooler, but you know, we're gonna get that. So I ain't mad at it.
I was kind of like, well, if you watched the trailers, you knew that Mr. Robotnik was gonna be in it, and his dad was already. And it was like, oh yeah, I'm the great grandfather. I was like, oh okay. It's like you already knew, but it's the fact that like they played on that too. It was like. This nigga Robotnik went to the fucking fourth wall. Was like, yeah, it's almost like we're playing
the same character in
person.
Yeah,
it's like yeah. It's like we saving a little money here, yeah.
Yeah, literally. Then that's just what I was saying. I was just like, damn, like we couldn't have nobody else. Come on.
I mean, like I said, how many more characters they could drop? So many more characters now. Amy is damn. They made Amy badass. I was like, oh shit, Amy's the motherfucker that helped me, Sonic.
Yeah, it's like she like Trunks from the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I felt.
Yeah, she came in fucking. I was like, oh okay, all right, Amy. This is not Amy I'm usually seeing, but you gotta build her up. It's like, okay, cool.
See, that was my shit like. Out of focus. That was my only two real dislikes, if I can call them that. Other than that, I was like, okay, I'm into this. I like it. So let's go to the likes. It's a lot of those. No, I think they keeping it. I love the video game accuracy, you know, stuff, and not to say that it has to be straight up out of there. It does not have to lure.
Straight up.
As long as it's like a little. I'm good on that. You know, we get the shadow gun. Even though we didn't see a lot of it, I was kind of like, damn, I wanted to see more of the gun, but it was cool. I didn't really want to see him shooting Sonic like that, I guess. And then the motorcycle too. Even though it was short-lived, it was still cool to see with him skating on the water too after he escapes from the first scene. Even though I was just like, I don't know the skate origin in the video game. Did you get that from the girl too in the video game?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I know about if the skates hat came from that. So I learned that today. I was like, oh, okay. That's why this nigga liked the skate, which kind of make it pretty fucking funny because, you know, he kind of seemed like a real nigga on skates, but it's kind of hard to look tough on skate.
But that nigga, you see that nigga
tough,
yeah. You're like, oh, is this nigga awesome?
Good. If he don't get this right, Sonic was like, man, we ain't scared of this little nigga.
This nigga on skate choking me out, cuz. Help. But they pulled up. So they pulled up on those like. So I mean.
He said, "We got this."
He looked like me. Like, yeah, probably a little tougher, stronger version of you. But yeah, he looked like you. He's like, all right, well, it's three of us and like one of you.
He can't take us all out.
Yeah. He said, motherfucker Sonic was like, it's three. Oh, what the fuck? It's like, oh shit, he faster than me.
So we don't want to fight. We just want to talk. Knuckles was like,
no,
I do want to fight though. Nick got his ass smoked. He said, this guy's a little bit more impressive than the last hedgehog I fought. He's like, bro, for real?
I'm right here. They hit him with the knuckles and broke his knuckles. Like, oh, okay. All right.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah. He said, you okay? He's like, oh. It's like at that moment, Knuckles was very humble. He was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
This nigga real. Yeah.
This nigga's definitely drunk.
You know what had me crying? It absolutely had me crying. I think I would have been crying. When they at the little bar and the little kids come up, it's like, are you Detective Pikachu? I was dying. Knuckles started dying. Because you do look like a Pokemon. I never thought about that. Somebody was mistaken. But I could see a little kid mistaken the Tails for a Pikachu. That's hilarious.
And then the Easter eggs, they was in the fucking...
What those things called? Chows? Is that
Chows, yeah. Little child garden.
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm like, oh, okay. They playing in front of us.
They had the blue and yellow one. Like,
yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
So it's usually just like I could see them going to where it's like you gotta like I think it was Sonic Adventures, you had to raise the motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
One of them become a fucking savage.
Mm-hmm.
And to get the Chaos Emeralds, I was like, oh, they can play so much on this shit. I was like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
we see where they're going.
They'll definitely come back.
Little sprinkles.
And then, getting the Robotnik reveal. It's funny, this nigga that got fat, everything, he started singing and then drumming on his stomach. He turned around and see Sonic in it. It's almost like a bad dream I have where my assistant brings in all my greatest enemies.
It's like, oh shit, I am not dreaming.
He said, nope, not dreaming.
And he's like, oh yeah, so we're gonna need your help. And he's just like, they pinpoint the location. It was like, hold on, these are my bots. I'll be damn, no, fuck no. And it's like, wait a minute. Who the fuck? Wait a minute. Pulled up and it was great granddad.
Right. Because I was like, the only person who could control these has got to be somebody like him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he made it for. But also I was like, damn, why haven't we seen anything from Grandpa, like ever, Because he's been around for a while. I know for the last 50 years, but I'm saying before that, like, you would have thought we would have heard of a Robotnik, but...
Yeah, that makes sense, though.
No matter, yeah.
But this Robotnik was literally just like, oh, nigga, really? I just want revenge. Like, these niggas killed my...
Yeah, and then we're going to destroy everything in the 25,000 mile radius, including us. He said, wait, what'd you say? Yeah.
Can't be a room of nothing if nothing's here.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. He said, that's not what I'm here for.
It was like, nah, I'm going to destroy everything. I don't give a fuck. Like, so he's more of a crash out. Like, he's the crash out robotic. But understandably, like, they fucked around and, like, he was the reason. Like, they fucked around and he was the reason why his daughter was killed. It was like, well, you fucked around and then you had my daughter killed. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna crash out. It's like
probably not best to have your daughter at the black site.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time,
alien. she is bonding with this alien. This nigga gave no fucks. He didn't care at all.
So you basically saw, but then they also pointed out how him doing like her, like this could have been Sonic if he would have fucking came down.
If he would have got
like,
captured.
Yeah, would have got captured and didn't have compassion, didn't know about family. So Sonic was like, damn, shit. Like, I'm so fucking glad I have y'all motherfuckers. I could have been that nigga.
He said, I almost did.
And then, you know, you see what happens when you really fuck with family. When Sonic gets serious, he don't give a fuck.
He get worse than Dom.
That nigga said, nah, I'm getting the chaos emeralds. Give me the chaos emeralds.
For real. He said, he pulled up to Knuckles. Knuckles said, hold on, did you forget? did you?
Nigga, I think he would have fucked Knuckles up. Knuckles like, nah, right now, I can't do it. But you know what? Fuck it.
Okay, fuck the oath. Yeah, fuck the oath. You want to do this, you go do it, all right? You do that. But you gotta get through, bro.
It's your emerald.
Yeah. And that was dope. Seeing, of course, I knew we was gonna have a Go Sonic fight, but I didn't know. Well, I kind of did see it in the trailer that they both was gonna get the gold. I just didn't know how it was gonna happen, which was pretty cool.
I didn't like after the first trailer. I stopped watching. I was like, because they usually do this shit where they show you most of the fucking movie in the trailers. Yeah, so I was like, after the first one, I was like, I'm not watching this shit no more. I'm ignoring everything. I'm just going to the film and watch that motherfucker. So he has the emeralds. He's like, oh, beating his ass. And Shadow's like, hold on, no. Oh, you off your rocker. Okay, let's watch this.
He said, hold on. All the emeralds out of bro. I was like, dang.
Damn. I'm saying the Sonic coins, but he got the emeralds knocked out your ass.
Okay. Yeah, Shadow was like, okay, I like this. And I like that he wasn't like gold. He was like
pink.
Like kinda,
white.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
it's an interesting color. Yeah.
That motherfucker turned Super Bowl. I was like, hold the fuck on. So that nigga just like, oh yeah, and then Sonic like, oh damn, fuck, I fucked up.
And he was better at using it than Sonic.
Yeah, he did this shit instantly. He was like, oh.
Yeah, I love after he like throws Sonic down or whatever. He like, man, what's you talking about? Like that you be riding for your friends or something? Like, man, what was that nigga name? What was his name? Tom. Did I like sleep that nigga or something? Did I do that? I was like,
you mother. He said, you thought she was sweet, huh?
He said, and his wife, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I was looking the other day, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of like, shit, if it ain't no Tom, he's like, all right, I gotta get this nigga out of here.
This nigga Sonic was like, but he had to talk Ninjutsu his ass.
Yeah, I was like, that's the only way it's gonna end. It's gotta end, but then Sonic,
he did the same shit with Knuckles.
he ended up on top of that nigga, like, nigga. And he's like, this ain't me. You right. I would have been like, but remember that. Remember.
Like, you were fucking talking shit.
Remember, yeah. I'm still like
off.
that.
My bad. I crashed out a little bit. My fault.
Yeah, I'm still like that though. Don't get messed up.
Who the fastest headshot?
I also love that Shadow had the like black hole rings. I was like, well, okay. All right, let's just throw black holes out in the world. Cool.
Bro, the shit that fucked me up is when they came together and it was like, hey, so we're together? And they just clap hands and nigga, the whole theater
was it very Vegeta and Goku-ish? Did
oh God.
Those out? Yeah, well, like literally, like them turn it. Aren't they the ones that do that? And then they turn Super Saiyan or something. Yeah. I was like,
one of the
I was like, are we watching Dragon Ball Z?
But then they just like, oh yeah, you in together? Yeah. I was like, oh, the theater went fucking bananas. Like somebody could have
watching. Shit. People was clapping.
Bro, yeah, nigga, it was yelling.
And then they like started destroying all these Gundam looking robots. I was like, wait, where'd those come from? What?
Fucking them up. Nigga
So, yeah,
did not.
I thought they did good on those. And then, you know, they have the old something about to destroy something and they gotta hold it back till they can't no more trope, you know.
You know, if this shit lands, you're gonna it's gonna destroy the planet. And I was like, oh, fuck, well.
Tails was so confident he was about to save Sonic. He said, oh, no, I got this. Let me, you know.
Just pass the fuck out.
I'm just got to throw this ring.
And then Knuckles.
I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense because he, you know, can glide instead of like just falling. I guess, you know. It's like,
I mean, and Knuckles is one of the warriors, so I mean, it wouldn't make sense that nigga just flew out the fucking satellite and just like, oh no, I got you.
Yeah, I don't ever think I've seen them fly from the outer atmosphere, but
he's the muscle.
Yeah.
So like he's the one that, you know, like even when the funniest shit is when they was trying to sneak in the fucking shit, and he's like, his Knuckles like, yeah, not going. It's like, you wait for my cue, and then right when they needed help, it was like, now's your time, Knuckles.
When he's trying to break the glass, he's like, does that mean I break the glass? He's like, no, wait for the signal.
So like that was, you could tell that Knuckles is always gonna be the shit. Yeah, Knuckles is always the muscle of the group, but like we don't know how the next one's gonna go because there is a plethora of other characters.
Yeah, they could go from here.
Like nigga, you have fucking you have Silver,
Jet used to be my dick.
Yeah, so it's so many motherfuckers they can go with.
And Vector, that's who I played with on Sonic Riders.
Yeah, Vector.
The little cat-looking guy. I don't know his name.
It's so many.
Yeah.
It's so many.
So even though I said to think about Robotniks, I did think that was hilarious. I mean, you couldn't go wrong with that. I feel like I just thought like, damn, we can't get another villain. But
the dance scene and be fucking dying.
Yeah, think of when they had the little virtual day. You want to have the best day ever. They made that nigga a birthday cake, set his mustache on fire. Then you got the assistant bringing them coffee or whatever. He like, man, he never did this with me. Crushed the coffee. And then he see them in the virtual reality and they fake eating cotton candy on the bench. I was like, oh, I'm crying. But they fight scene was even better. That had me crying.
Bro, motherfucker had like, what was it, scissors?
He had, I don't know what the hell those was.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
The fucking scissors when he was going in and it was like, he's like, oh shit, you about to die. And I was like, dog, no. We can just walk through this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's reflex.
That was cool. And then they start dancing and shit. I'm crying. Redirecting lasers.
It's like, this is why fucking Jim Carrey is always gonna be fucking like one of the goats. Like, it's not many films where he just don't, like, he always is.
Man, it's just funny. And then I love when after he thinks he about to kill him, you know, he hanging. He's like, I just want to say one thing. I never thought I'd say. He's like, what you gonna say? Like, I love you or something? Like, man, I'm not trying to hear that. He's like, well, now I'm not gonna say it because it was too good. And I'm just gonna hold it to myself. He thinks he falls and then gets saved by Tails. Why did he stick the Tails thing up his ass? It's like, whoa.
Not the Robotnik.
Nigga flew off the screen like a Team Rocket blast off.
Bro.
That had me crying. It was like,
bing. Fucking, you hear that fart noise?
Yeah. Bing.
It's like, damn, he did.
Yeah, it's funny. And their little fight was funny too, because you see like how many like iterations of different things that Robotnik is built, Eggman is built. Because like, you know, in the games, it's like you always had to fight some type of like animal robot thingy or something. Yeah,
he got so much shit. Because, you know, he is a genius. So I was like, oh, well, that makes sense that he just has a fucking something for something. The end credit.
Post credit was cool.
That race again is
that
like,
got spoiled for me before I had even watched the movie.
That's why I stay away. You gotta stay away from the goddamn trailers.
No, it wasn't the trailer. It was Instagram.
Oh.
But to be fair, this been out a couple weeks, so I wasn't mad, but I was just like, oh, okay. That's how I knew to watch for the post credit. I can't remember if the last one did. Yeah, it did, because it had him in Mushroom Land.
It had Mushroom Kingdom, and then it was like Shadow. It was showing Shadow. It was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was like literally looking like I'm just watching. I'm like, okay, you're about to race again. I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm waiting for the end credit where you see Shadow come back. It's like, okay, and then it's like, no. Metal Sonic. I was like, whoa.
And not only one, an army of these bugs. I was like,
and then Amy pulls up like.
And that's why I said like it was like Future Trunks-ish, like with a bunch of androids, and then you got somebody coming from the future. Obviously, I was like, are they Dragon Ball Z in this?
Like Sonic just pulls up with goddamn, like Sonic pulls up and it just breaks a fucking wormhole of like all the fucking characters. Like, oh shit, hold on, that's a party over here. Hold on, let's. Yeah. It's like ever since. So it's like all these new niggas is like, damn. So guess I'm not the only nigga from this goddamn planet, because everybody's fucking out here. I'm just curious where the Metal Sonic came from, but I'm sure we'll get
we'll get that. If it's a future Robotnik, all right, they gotta do something different.
Do they?
They got to.
Do they?
That will be my dislike. They can't do it again.
If it's Jim Carrey playing,
yes, they cannot do it again.
I mean, who's fucking Sonic?
He has other villains. He got a bunch of different villains.
But who's the main one?
Yeah, like we did that already. So do somebody different. We did it twice. And not only twice, we did it with him. Have 2 times him in the third one. Wait, who's the first villain? He was the first.
He was the first. He was the second.
The second and the third.
And the third.
Yeah.
Well, technically, he helped.
Kinda for 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then you realize, like, oh shit, I gotta take my grandfather out because this nigga tripping.
All right, let's rate this. I'll let you go first.
10.
No, yet. Ooh, damn.
I'd say this is the movie of the year. This is the movie of the next 2 years.
I didn't think it was perfect, but it did keep me interested. Kept me interested.
In every movie have you fucking have the whole theater fucking screaming at nigga. I spilled half my popcorn fucking with this movie.
Shadow, pretty dope. The Team Sonic thing was cool because that's what they actually call it. I don't think a lot of people know that.
Yeah, and then the fact that Sonic was literally like fucking like realizing he can't do this shit himself. They all do need this is my team. Like
I need my team.
Like I can't do this shit alone.
All right, I'm gonna go 8.5. I think it was a good film. Shadow pretty much was my highlight of the film. I think they did him justice as well. And then, like you said, post credit was dope because now we see that we got a future. We see a future of us getting the future of the other characters as well. So it doesn't always have to center around Team Sonic, which I think is cool.
Like the raw characters.
Hopefully they start like to add. Oh, it'd be cool. Like if they do some shit like with the Olympics and stuff, like Mario.
They can do that shit with Sonic. Yeah, Sonic and Mario.
They don't have to add Mario. I'm just saying, like if they do.
They
like
could.
certain, and then like or give them a hoverboard or something like Sonic Riders. I think that'll
make it
even better. But
I'm pretty sure they can play. They did Sonic Riders with the fucking second movie.
Kinda, sorta. Yeah.
Going down the fucking hills.
The hill. Mm-hmm.
So I was like, they sprinkle a little game and shit.
They
It was
getting
like,
it in there.
all
Next,
you
they
need
gotta
is
be
some goddamn
playing
loopy loops so he's running.
Actually, I'm okay with not having loop-de-loops in the actual world. I'm okay with that.
I mean, realistically, that's a lot of Sonic games.
They
Every
just
Sonic game.
name the city like Green Hills or something. Like
Yeah.
they did. That'd be cool.
I mean, that's
Keep
what
it
they
that way.
did
I'm
that.
cool with that. Yeah, keep it that way.
Yeah, like I'm getting they're leaning more towards Sonic Adventures.
Yeah. Which
So-
I'm surprised. I'm like, where the series at? I thought they would have had all of them series, not now.
Yeah, I'm sure Sonic Adventures gonna like eventually after 4 or 5. It's a lot of kids. I tell Silver can low key be a villain.
Kind of, yeah.
They be like, hey, I don't know y'all motherfuckers, and Silver will fuck all of them up
Yeah.
because
Which I
Silver's
think-
a fucking telepath. So you'll fucking just fuck out of here.
They could
Oh,
show
you
him.
fast? Okay,
That
fuck
could be a
off.
person they show at the end of the next one. I can see that.
Yeah, I could see him being the fucking. Nah, that's be a lot because you already got 80.
Yeah, you gotta explain a lot. Oh, yeah, we gonna see. Oh, all right, take us out of here.
Well, thank you guys for watching another episode of the Zay and J Show. Share the motherfucking video. Let us know what you think. Like, smash that like button. And we just gonna keep entertaining the masses and stepping our foot right on y'all asses. And more stuff to come. We are out.
That works too.
Look out for the t-shirts.